North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Third down and 9. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass is... their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go, shotgun.
They put Wilson in motion. And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, a waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Van Sinnen was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. Throwing now, Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? The tight end going in motion to the left. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's fourth down. York's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play there for Washington. 47 yards. In motion, Lamb. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Second and 7. Now Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. Second and 10. In motion now is White. A run now on second down. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go. Drop goal 80. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Here's second and 6. He'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on second down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Shotgun run now with Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now a give to Walker, running right. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. That is caught at the 3. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Once again, it's Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
At the 60, at the 60.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Check, Panther. Here we go, set.
On second down, Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Check, go.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Set.
So this one,